We continue to elevate Latino voices as part of Hispanic Heritage Month tonight. We're hearing from people trying to make the outdoors more accessible to all.
And do they work necessarily to take on the challenges of climate change in neighborhoods that may feel it the most? Sean Chitness joins us live tonight with the progress happening with these issues along the High Line Canal. Sean.
Well, Jim and Karen, we know that the High Line Canal has always played an important role in our state. First for irrigation, now for stormwater that helps trees and vegetation along the trail. But those who live right next to it don't always appreciate all that they can enjoy on the canal. That's why volunteers and community leaders in the area are working to change that. Aurelie Alcazar loves the High Line Canal. She grew up in one of the neighborhoods near its path in Aurora and continues to help make it better.
I can just hop on the canal whenever I think I need to get outside and breathe some fresh air.
When she's not biking along the trail, she's volunteering with the High Line Canal Conservancy. She translated signs so Spanish speakers can enjoy it too.
This is where I see kids, this is where I see families recreating.
Expanding access and connecting with communities of color is critical for the canal in this part of the metro area. The demographics are 40% Latino and 20% Black.
Areas that are denser and more developed often experience more extreme heat than other areas that have more open space.
It's what's called a heat island, a place where people may be contributing to climate change the least, but they're suffering the most.
And they're experiencing the worst of the heat island effect. They have hotter temperatures in their neighborhoods because of the intensity of the development.
The Conservancy is working to help bridge the gap of these environmental challenges. Community members are working to help them rediscover what's in their backyard.
Whenever I look at nature, I always see nature everywhere, and most people don't.
It's not just a place to have fun. Open spaces like this help to improve conditions from a heat island and provide better air and water quality.
Oftentimes people think that in order to enjoy the outdoors, you have to put a backpack on and go hiking, and that's not the case.
Enjoying Colorado's natural resources should not come with a cost.
It's communities investing in themselves.
Alcazar says her work tries to make the outdoors for everyone.
The environment and the needs of people do not have to be in conflict. They work best when each contributes.
And those community members say this is just the start of their work. They want to find more ways to grow food for neighbors along the canal, as well as have volunteers who can create more events so everyone enjoys what it has to offer. Reporting live tonight, Sean Chitness, covering Colorado First.